And hello and welcome back. So I'm doing the voiceover thing in bits and pieces of this video, mainly because it was all over the place today. So there's some spiny eels in this tank. There is a uaru. Uaru are super awesome little cichlids from South America. Probably not that little, to be honest, like 20 centimeters. But let's start the video with what we are unboxing today. And I was not going to film anything today. Yay, a day free of filming, but we have more fish. I have no idea what's in there. I know there's some black worms in there, so black worms for everyone that wants worms. We have, I think, a whole lot of goldfish. There might be some epistogrammas, some cool Corydoras, because I missed out on the barbatus last week because everyone brought them, but I'm going to pinch some out of this lot. So we've got more barbatus. I think we have some Pygmy Corydoras. Don't know what else is in there. I think there's some guppies and yeah, some fire red epistogramma, and I think there's some super red or double reds or something like that. Anyway, we are going to open boxes in the fish tank. Super short video. Fun. And yes, no microphone, so I'm trying to talk into the camera-y thing, or my phone. That's my phone. Lots of goldfish. I have no idea what these are. Pygmy Corydoras. So Corydoras pygmeus, there they are. We will show you them in the tanks in a bit. What are they? That's an epistogramma fire red. I don't remember ordering fire red epistogramma, but I think we have a whole lot of fire red epistogramma. So expect a discount on those later in the video. Lots of fire reds. They are super cool fish. They get huge. They're related to a Corydoras, even though they still call them Corydoras on the bag, but they are not technically a Corydoras, so I'll put their name on the screen. Yes, we have more of these available. I am going to pinch half a dozen or so for myself, because I can. And apart from that, I think we have more goldfish. Tons of rosy barbs, so I think there's a silly amount of rosy barbs. Don't ask me why. More goldfish and black worms. Let's go into some tanks. And we have some awesome convict cichlids. Look how lovely that girl is with all the colour. Super easy cichlids to breed. They are super aggressive, so you don't want to really keep them with community fish. Got some really nice tortoiseshell mystery snails as well. These guys are pretty awesome. They will get huge, about the size of a small apple, maybe a crab apple, if you even know what that is. So small apple-sized snails. They are huge. They are very good at scavenging in your tank. Still need to feed them, but they are a pretty cool colour variety than the normal yellow ones we usually have. And we also got some really nice pairs of epistogrammas. So epistogrammas are dwarf cichlids. They go great in community tanks with little other smaller fish like tetras, raspora, that sort of thing, Corydoras catfish. So these are the goldfire agassizi. So this is a female on screen at the moment. We've got males and females. The males are even prettier than the females, but they were all hiding in the logs and I was trying to take photos and videos of them. We also got some double reds. So these are the double reds. A common sort of little dwarf cichlid that we do get in. Male at the front, there's a female at the back there. They will breed at this size, so most epistogramma don't get any bigger than that 6 to 7 centimeters. So they are perfect for little tanks, like community tanks, like 2-foot tanks, under 100 liters. They're even fine in bigger tanks, obviously. Again, they go really well with other small South American fish and Southeast Asian fish. They like the water slightly acidic, so you want to keep them at that 6 to 6.5, 6.8. Anything below 7, they'll be quite happy. But we've got a few different pairs of these available at the moment. As I said, they will spawn pretty quickly. A few of the last ones we sold to customers bred within a week or so of getting them. Really nice fish. I've actually pinched a pair of the gold fires to take home because they are lovely at the moment. There's a nice female double red at the back. Well, in the screen right now. There's 2 males at the front. Really pretty fish. They will colour up a lot more than this as well. Obviously they've just turned up, so it takes them a few days to settle in. But already eating live black worms. They'll eat pellets, micro pellets, that sort of stuff as well. But all around, really nice fish. And another fish I'm taking home today, well, actually I've ended up taking 8 of these home. I still have about 30 available. Corydoras barbatus, so they get huge. They're not actually a Corydoras, they're related to Corydoras. A good 10-12 centimeters long, which is pretty monstrous for a Corydoras. They change a fair bit from this juvenile coloration as well. Big long snouts on them. They are freaking lovely fish. Yeah, what else can I say? I'm taking them home. Why we are here as well, I have a 50% special on dwarf chain loaches. Perfect snail eaters. Now is the time to get some. Usually they're $20 each. They are $10 each at the moment. So lovely schooling fish. You want to get at least 3 of them. And we got more guppies in today as well. So we've got these awesome Japanese double sword guppies. So they're the ones with the blue on them. So lighttail's probably another name to call them. Really, really striking guppies. They are pretty little fish. Lots of other guppies are available, but we did run out of these last week. We've also got those red ones there, which are the red blonde guppies. They are almost fluorescent in colour. So lots of these guys available. Really pretty fish. Great for community tanks. So perfect with peaceful fish like tetras and stuff like that. Just don't hit them with anything too big or anything that will nip their lovely tails. But how nice are that? And we also got Pygmy Corydoras in. So these are really, really small little fish, about 2 to 3 centimeters max. Usually about 2 to 2.5 centimeters is an adult pygmy. So about half the size of a guppy. We did get a couple of weird ones, like the one at the bottom of the screen going up the glass there. Missing eyes. Well, it seems to have eyes. They look like they're albino, but they're not fully formed. So there is 2 weird ones you'll see in this video as well. They're eating fine, so there'll probably be a freebie giveaway. See, there's one in the back there with weird eyes. But all the rest of them are lovely. So they are schooling fish, so you want to get like ideally 6 or so of the little ones together. Perfect for community tanks, small nano tanks, anything like that. That is a black worm that was underneath them to show how small they actually are. So there's one of the ones with the weird eyes. Kind of looks albino, but I don't think they are. I think they just don't have eyes that have deformed. Eyes that have deformed, eyes that have formed. But there are 2 of those. If someone wants to find a home for them, if you've already got some pygmy cories, just come and talk to me. I'm sure they'll be fine. They're eating like the rest of them. So anyway, something different and a bit weird. There is a ghost glass catfish. We still have some of these guys available. I just thought I'd add one in because they're cool. And if you missed my axolotl video, we now have axolotls available. There was 40, now I think there is 32 available. They do go super, super fast. You will need a chiller in southeast Queensland. They want their temperature 15 to 18, 19 degrees. But click on the other video if you see it in the list, and that will tell you what is what with them. Anyway, apart from that, there is a few other different fish that we got today. We got tons of plants in, so lots of anubias, and Java fern, and crypts and everything as well. But if you like this video, it's just a short, quick one because I didn't expect all these fish to turn up, and they did. Yes, click the thumbs up and subscribe if you want to subscribe. That would be wonderful because I'm still relatively new to YouTube. Rah. So, hence my horrible voiceover. I do apologize, but I need a microphone and all that wonderful stuff. But anyway, we will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Woof!